Hey everyone, I am coming to you from a hotel room. Very, very bougie. Not. So this morning when I drove into work, it was quite bad. It was actually worse than yesterday. And yesterday I was able to work from home for half the day until the roads were cleared. But today I made it in and I've always had the contingency plan. In my car, I have like a bag with, the essentials for a one night stay in Kitchener in case the weather got bad and I didn't feel comfortable driving home. So by 3 o'clock, it was still snowing pretty heavily, and I wasn't quite sure how the roads were going to be. And I thought, you know what, tomorrow's Saturday. I might as well just stay in the city. So I looked around and I priced some places, and Kitchener Inn and Suites. I ended up getting a room. So the funny thing is that basically almost right after I booked the room, the non-refundable room, it stopped snowing and it went so clear outside and the sun was shining, and when I came in here it was like bright outside. Definitely weather I probably could have driven home in, but I had already paid for the room and I thought I'm not gonna let it go to waste. So I booked this Kitchener Inn and Suites, and they have a full continental breakfast in the morning that's like hot food and stuff like that from 6 until 10, so that's included in the price. I also did a late checkout as well, just because I didn't want to have to get up like super early and get dressed and all that jazz or whatever after breakfast and whatnot. So I also just ordered food from Mexican place. I got like a burrito bowl and some other stuff. So did that and had a great day at work. Just everything went really smooth, and like I said in the last one, very lucky to have the people that I do, and they actually offered to actually have they offered, which is just I can't believe it. They offered to have me stay in their homes instead of driving home when it does get bad out. And I'm just like, I'm just so honored and just so grateful that I have coworkers like that. But since I had already booked the room, it was kind of pointless not to stay because I would have been paying anyway. So I thought, you know what, I'll just whatever. So I stopped off at Giant Tiger and just got some warm socks because I only packed slippers and just some snacks and some pop. So I don't plan on doing much. Probably rent a movie because they have free Wi-Fi or whatever. So I'll watch a movie on my phone. I don't know if you can rent movies from here or not on the TV. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll call the front desk and ask them if they do that. If not, I have lots of things that I can watch and definitely, keep me busy for sure. I got a call yesterday from Dr. Jason On. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've told you about him. He's the resident that actually figured out that I had CVID and started the whole ball rolling in terms of treatment and all of that. So he called me yesterday. I had canceled an appointment in November just because it was literally 2 days after I'd started work, and I couldn't ask for a day off after I just started. So he totally understood. He, is aware that I've been on the prednisone at 50 milligrams, which is the highest dose, for about 6 months now. And I'm also on the colchicine, which is an off-label use for chronic pericarditis. and he wanted to talk about some genetic testing that he wanted to do just to see if there was anything that they could narrow down in terms of, you know, even more specific than CVID, because he does believe that I have, you know, some genetic issues that may have been passed down. So I think my mom may even need to go in, from what he said, to get testing done to see if there's anything on her side or whatnot. So we made an appointment for March 5th for me to come in, and he would like to start me on a new medication, and I forget what the name of it is, but he did give me his email so that we could communicate that way as opposed to over the phone, because it's really hard to do over the phone. So he gave me his email, and I just emailed him to ask him what the name of the medication was. The only thing that sucks is that it is a injectable. So on top of my blood thinner, I would be giving myself this medication. But that means that I could stop the prednisone and I could stop the azathioprine. And I mean, I would be so happy if I could stop the prednisone. I know that it makes me feel better. I know that it keeps my symptoms under control. But at the same time, there's so many bad side effects. Like, so many. Like, you know, all the weight gain and the way that my face is shaped. Like, it just is not... yeah. I'd be willing to do another daily injection, just to get rid of that stuff. I mean, like, I'm looking in the viewfinder here, and like, I just see the puffiness underneath here and here, and like, man, I've always had like a really nice, I hate to say this and I don't want to sound like a narcissist or whatever, but I've always had a very clear jawline. It's always been very like defined, and this is the first time in my life where I have like extra meat here and here, and I feel very uncomfortable. I feel very self-conscious about it. You know, I'm hoping that once I stop the prednisone that will go away. So let me show you around the room. Let me just switch the camera over. Maybe I can't do it during mid. Anyways, okay, so I can't see, so I'm hoping that this shows everything. So this is like the side of the bed. There's the TV over in the corner. I mean, just your typical hotel room, right? We got the window with, you know, a view. But so there's also a refrigerator and a microwave, coffee maker. There's the food that I ordered. Oops, there's the food that I ordered. And then there's like a bathroom. Oh, it's kind of dark, guys. Sorry. I don't know where the light switch is. Oh, here we go. This is the bathroom. It's actually really nice. It's got a walk-in shower, all that jazz. So I'm actually gonna put the do not disturb sign out, because I don't want to be disturbed in the morning. I would like to sleep in, which would be nice. So they told me to do that. So yeah, I guess that's good enough. Anyway, so I'm going to figure out if I can rent a movie on the TV. Sorry, guys. Or if I can, I'll just do it on my phone. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, this is me signing off. So a night in a hotel room in Kitchener, why not? All right, see you guys. Bye.